I'm Princess.
And I'm the Goob, and this is
Gulps'N'Games.
Weekly show where we have some gulps, give a little background on it and our opinion on it, then we play a game and give a how-to, what we think about it. So this week I have a beer from Boffo, or Dark Horse. It's called Boffo. It's from Dark Horse Brewing Co.
It's not Boffo?
Maybe it's Boffo.
I think it's Boffo, but it could be Boffo.
Well, I mean, if you look at this, it's off, right?
Yeah, off.
Yeah. So then.
Boffo?
Boffo.
Boffo.
But I mean, it could be Boffo. I don't know how to pronounce it.
All right. Well, this beer. What's the brewing company?
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse. Okay. It all started back in a dorm room in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, where Aaron Morse discovered his ability to make the kind of beer that people remembered long after the first swig. Instead of departing college for a cubicle, he surrounded himself with like-minded souls and launched Dark Horse Brewery in Marshall, Michigan. It was launched with a commitment to great beer and an anniversary.
Aversion. There's
an
no
aversion. Oh, there isn't, is there? I was mixing those words together. Okay, aversion to just about everything else. Truth is, everything unrelated to crafting beers that knocked taste buds away got little attention. Turns out that's not the easiest path. Heck, you could even call it an ill-advised one. But the results, the remarkable IPAs, the much loved ales, the popular session beers, may not have happened without the bumpy journey. Okay, you can take over because I'm not doing well.
When the Dark Horse crew ran into business challenges, even another blow-your-mind IPA couldn't solve. John Leone of Roke Brewing saw an opportunity to join forces and create something extraordinary. Ideas were hashed out, debates ensued, the plans were hatched. The result? The Dark Horse brand would carry on, stronger than ever, with its middle finger and aversion to the status quo intact. A whole lot of rebel, a little bit of responsibility, a bunch of curiosity. It's a lot to put into any beer, but once you taste ours, we're pretty sure you'll understand. So it kind of sounds like they teamed up with Roke, but then instead of just merging into one company, they stayed.
They just helped each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know Roke, they make that French toast beer that I love. Yeah.
All right. Well, this beer is Boffo Brown Ale. Its style is a brown ale. Much like the Great Lakes, Boffo Brown is a favorite to all of us here at the brewery. A rich and robust, full body with a soft, lingering mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel? What is that?
The inside of your cheeks are very sensitive. It's like the inside of your thighs, except with a tongue.
Oh, God, look, no.
Pushing the envelope of an American brown ale, this beer develops a combination of malt, caramel, toffee, finishing with a nutty, mild earthiness. It says on this side over here, notes of sweet caramel and roasted coffee.
Sorry, I just want to finish my peach beer before I taste that. Because I don't think this is going to taste good after I have that.
So now you need to cleanse your palate.
What is she eating on? She got the food coloring. Mavis, how did you get the food coloring?
Is it all over?
Yes, it is.
Sorry about that. Apparently Mavis was still in the mood for St. Patrick's Day and wanted to turn herself green.
With the green food coloring. Alright, we didn't try this yet, did we?
Nope.
No, I was trying to finish my peach beer.
Ohio.
Ooh, that's good. It is nutty. What's in it? I can do the toffee and the nutty, but I can't really do the caramel. Maybe a slight caramel.
Yeah, it's sweet like caramel.
I like it.
Definitely has a soft mouth.
Good job. I like the heaviness of it. Like, I mean, I can't drink lots of them, but I like it. I like that. Mavis! She's all nuts now.
Well, so I'm going to stretch here.
Why?
See,
Are you acting something?
I'm not going to, like, fall on the floor or anything like that.
Oh. What, you want to show everyone how you turn your paws green? Is that what you want to do? Huh?
But you see how there's a lot of mythical creatures on the... Well, there's 2 mythical creatures on the can.
Yeah.
The game's runes and regulations is what we're playing today, and you summon mythical creatures.
Oh, okay, cool.
And also, your neighbors drink coffee over the fences.
They also drink beer over the fence, too, so...
Yep. So, this is Runes and Regulations. It's by the Unstable Unicorn people. I believe we had another game that was by them besides Unstable Unicorn.
I was going to say, yeah, Unstable Unicorn.
No, I think there was another one that I did that was... Yeah, it was one of those card game action, like, role-playing things.
Oh, okay. I don't know, sure. I don't remember.
This is a fun game. I do have the expansion pack. We're not actually going to play with the expansion pack, except for the expansion pack is already mostly shuffled in here. There's only a slight difference. With the expansion pack, it comes with character cards that you deal out to each other, and one of them might end up getting the Nefarious Neighbor. The Nefarious Neighbor has their own deck. All the other cards that it came with are compatible without playing with the Nefarious Neighbor and all the character cards. So you get that, I get this. We put the regulation cards. So you always start, there's always a regulation that's in play, and sometimes on the spinner, you'll spin it and it'll land on something that says turn over a new regulation card, and it changes the rules. You each get your little fence, so you put your fence here.
Okay.
And then you get to put your runes on there so that I can't see them. These are just play deck. Runes deck.
That's not easy to get out, huh?
No. These are bushes. If you get if one of your monsters gets hexed, they turn into a bush. The object of the game is to summon 5 creatures into your lawn. Honestly, the game is really quick. If you get a good hand, it only takes 5 turns to win. Sometimes it can go longer, but every time me and Feej played, it really lasted like 5 turns. You want to give that a shuffle? Shuffle them before it goes away. So your hand is made up of spell cards and mythical creature cards. You also get 3 runes which go on your fence. Because they protect your household. Each player is dealt out 3 runes. The only way that you regain new runes is if on the spinner you spin on the number 1. If you land a number 1, the spinner result is you get a new rune. So you can take those and you just put them through the slot on the bottom of your fence, like so. And you obviously want to read them and see what they do. Each player is drawn a hand of 5.
Well, they should put what it does up on top, because you're putting that in here,
Yeah, I know.
and now you can't read that. And how'd you get it?
You literally just slide it in and lean it against the fence.
Well, I just do that.
I know, it's difficult sometimes.
It's been a whole lot for them.
Why are you having so much trouble?
Well, because then I can't even read what they say. I'm not going to remember what they do.
Okay. Here's your hand. I'm going to go first since I know how to play. Beginning of the turn. Any creature you have on your lawn that says, at the beginning of your turn, do this, you do that now. Once you go to number 2, you can no longer do the at the beginning of your turn things that your creatures do. Some of them do things immediately upon entering your lawn, some at the beginning of your turn, and some just have effects that are long-lasting, etc. So, I obviously don't have any mythical creatures down, so I have nothing that I can do with that. Let me look at my hand real quick, though. Alright, so I draw a card. Then cast phase. If I want to cast a spell, I can, or I can draw another card, which is what I'm going to do. You cannot have more than 7 cards, which is what I am at right now. If you get more than 7, you have to discard down to 7 immediately. So if I were to draw another one and have 8, I'd have to discard. So then summon phase. I can summon a creature or draw another card. I'm going to play the Spoiled Unicorn, which the trigger is if ever I have to discard a card, I get to draw a card instead. Oh, I forgot to play the Regulation number 4. Each player must discard a card each time they activate a rune. So if you ever want to use one of your rune cards, you have to discard a card in order to do so. But my Spoiled Unicorn, if I would have to discard a card, I get to draw a card instead. And now I'm on to the spin phase. So I spin the spinner. It landed on 3. 3 is pet return. Return a creature from your lawn to your hand. And now it's your turn.
Okay. Beginning of turn phase. If any mythical creature is on your lawn, which I don't have, is on your lawn at the beginning of your turn, you may use the effect, no, nothing's on my lawn. Draw phase. So I draw from here, right? Cast phase. Cast a spell from your hand or draw a card from the main deck. Now, these are spells then.
Yep.
No neighbor may activate a ruin during your summon phase this turn. Why would I want to play that?
So then when you're summoning, if any of mine say a neighbor summons a mythical creature, I can destroy it or steal that creature. You're using that spell keeps me from being able to do that.
Okay, so this says effect. Destroy mythical creature on your lawn, then summon a creature from the main. I don't have that. Restore a hex creature. And this next one, choose any neighbor. That neighbor must discard 2 cards. So I'm going to play that.
Okay. You play it in here. This is the discard pile for that one.
Okay. So then you discard 2 cards.
Yep, I'm looking.
That was my cast phase, right?
Yep, that was your cast phase.
So now I have summon phase. Summon a creature from your hand or draw a card from the main deck.
Yep.
Now these are creatures.
Yep.
Sparkly Griffin. Trigger. Sparkly Griffin enters your lawn. Effect. Cast a spell. So that means I could cast another spell at the beginning of my turn?
Nope, not at the beginning. It says he enters your lawn. So when you play him, he enters your lawn.
Your rune limit is increased by 1. What's that mean?
You're only allowed to have 3 runes, so if you play that one, you're allowed to hold on to 4 runes.
Okay. I'm going to play Sparkly Griffin.
Okay, so you get to cast a spell.
Another spell.
Yep.
These are spells.
Yep.
Okay. Do I want to do this? Destroy a mythical creature on your lawn, then summon a creature from the main discard pile onto your lawn.
Well, this is the only one in the discard pile, so if you want to summon that one onto your lawn, then you can destroy the griffin to summon it. I personally wouldn't do that. I think.
Okay, so maybe maybe I don't want to use this one then?
If you want to wait till you can either just not use his ability, or you can...
I'll use this.
Okay.
And I get another ruin right now?
You don't get one now. It's just now if you spin, you land on one, you don't have to discard one of the three. You can hold on to all four.
Okay, so then I spin... I get 3. I discard all 3?
Nope. Spinner results are in the back of the card I handed you. So
okay.
for number 3, it's pet return. Return a creature from your lawn to your hand.
Okay, so here we go.
Yep. Alright, my turn. I don't have any creatures again, so now I'm on to the cast phase. I don't have any spells, so I'm going to draw. So now I'm on to the summon phase. I'm going to play the spoiled unicorn again. And now I'm on to the spin phase. 4. New regulation. Flip over the top card of the regulation deck and replace the current active regulation. So, dear sorcerers, no player may draw for their cast phase. So if you can't cast, you just skip that spot.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, beginning of turn. I put a creature down.
No.
No. If any makes... Oh, on your lawn. No, I don't have one on my lawn. Okay. Draw a card from the main deck.
Mm-mm.
What?
Never mind. Yeah. You're good. You're good.
I'm like, that's the next step.
Yep. Draw phase.
Cast phase. Cast a spell. I guess I still don't really understand what this one means. No neighbor may activate a ruin during your summon phase this turn.
If you...
Because this is my summon phase.
No, this is your cast phase.
Oh, okay.
So you cast that spell.
Mm-hmm.
That spell makes it so when you're summoning a creature, I can't use any of my runes.
Oh, to do something to the creature?
Yeah. Because there are some of them that say if your neighbor summons a creature, steal it instead.
Oh.
Or destroy it instead.
Okay. I'm gonna play this spell then. And then that was my cast, so I'm gonna do my summon. Okay, so Lonely Hydra. Lonely Hydra is the only mythical creature on your lawn at the beginning of your turn. What's that mean?
Trigger. That's the trigger. The trigger is if he's the only one, then you get to do the effect. The effect is summon a creature from your hand onto your lawn. So on your next turn, you'll be able to automatically summon in the very first stage.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So now the spell is ended because I didn't use a rune. Okay. So now you're in the spin phase.
2. Hex yourself. Hex a mythical creature on your lawn.
So now your Lonely Hydra has turned into a bush, and now you don't get to use that effect on the next turn.
Oh.
Yep. You have to unhex him.
Can I use one of these?
If it says if you would be hexed to do this, you can.
A hex creature on your neighbor's lawn. Ew. No. Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Alright. This isn't a beginning of the turn phase, so I'm going to draw a card. Cast phase, I don't have any spells, but I can't draw because of the regulation. So now I'm on to the summoning phase. I'm going to summon the Scruffy Pegasus.
How do you win this game again?
When you summon 5 creatures onto your lawn.
Oh, okay,
And
but
if
they
they're
can't have
hexed,
a bush.
yeah, if they're hexed, they don't count as a creature because they're a bush.
Okay. You look like Link. From Good Mythical Morning.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I just hit me. I'm like, oh, that's what he looks like.
I think his white's probably more natural. I already bleached it twice to get it this light. I didn't want to do it a third time. And now I'm on to the spin phase. 4. New regulation. Dearest sorcerers, no player may summon a creature with Griffin in its name. So any card you have that might say Griffin can no longer be summoned.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Beginning of phase. I have this, but I can't. It's a bush.
Correct.
Draw. Okay. Cast a spell. Restore a hexed creature. I can do this, right?
You can, but I'm going to use my rune. A neighbor casts a spell, destroy a mythical creature on their lawn instead.
Okay. So I don't even have this because it says destroy?
I destroyed it.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay, that was my cast, though, so I can still summon.
Yep.
Okay. Does this mean destroy my own ruin?
Destroy any rune.
Rune.
It just says destroy a
Just
rune.
destroy a rune, so I destroy yours.
So you can destroy one of mine. So you can
Okay.
choose one of mine to get rid of.
Can I read them, or do I just have to? Pick
Nope, you're
without
not allowed.
reading
You're
them?
not allowed to see what my runes
okay,
are.
that one then.
Yeah, you're not allowed to see my runes. That's why they're on the fence like this.
Well, they needed to rethink how.
New
they
regulation. You want to flip it since you
Did
spun
that.
it?
4. New regulation. Flip over the top card of the regulation. Oh, that's why you said that. Okay. Dearest sorcerers, all players may draw 2 cards during their draw phase. Hand limit is 5.
Oh darn. Okay.
It says may. It doesn't say you have to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just pointing it out.
But I mean, I might as well. Oh, I can do Griffins again though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, which ones don't I care about that? But no matter what, hand limit's still 5. So I'm at the limit. So no matter what, if I draw, I have to discard. So I will draw 2. And now I have to get rid of 2. We'll get rid of this one. And I'm going to get rid of this one. And now I'm on the cast phase. So now I'm casting this spell. See, this one says, look at your neighbor's runes and destroy one of them. So this spell allows me to actually see your runes.
My ruins. Oh.
Destroy. Oh, this spell is here. The rune is there. There you go. Now I'm on the summon phase. I'm going to summon the extremely fluffy unicorn, which allows me to skip my next spin phase. So it's your turn.
Okay. I have a creature.
But it does not say trigger at the beginning of your turn. It says rune
Oh,
enters your lawn.
Oh, wait. Huh? If a mythical creature on your lawn has a trigger that states is on your lawn. Oh.
At the beginning of your turn.
Oh, okay. Then you may. Oh, okay. But he's still there. He is technically on my lawn.
Yeah, but it doesn't say a creature on your lawn. It says a
Oh.
creature on your lawn that specifically says on your lawn at the beginning of your
Okay,
turn.
draw phase.
How many cards you got?
I have 4.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now that was my draw.
Yep.
I have cast.
Yep.
Do you have to play something?
You do not. You're allowed, if you don't want to cast, you draw a card.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It even says right on here.
This is why sometimes in games like this, we play them first. But I think it's better because you can get on my questions that I may have. If we play them first, then I may not think to ask those questions. Right?
Yep.
Okay, that was my... What phase was that? Cast?
That was your cast phase, and now you're in your summon phase.
Okay, I want to play this overly friendly dragon enters your lawn.
Mm-hmm.
Summon a creature from your hand onto your lawn.
Yep.
And then so I'm going to play this sparkly griffin, and I get to cast another spell. Well, no, I don't want to cast another spell, so... Oh, look at this. Another overly friendly enters my lawn.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to play continuous effect. Your rune limit is increased by 1, whatever the hell that means.
You can have 4 runes in your hand.
Oh,
You're
okay.
only allowed to have 3.
Oh, yes.
I already explained that one.
I forgot. Okay, so now I'm done, and I only need 1 more creature to win, right?
Correct, and now it's your spin turn.
Okay. I'm going to win this. Maybe.
5.
And discard a card.
Yep. I'm going to play this, though, that the trigger, a neighbor would discard a card, you have to discard 3 cards instead.
Well, I only have 2 to discard.
You have to discard them both.
Here. Okay.
So it's my turn. None of mine say at the beginning of your turn. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
No, it's not beginning. It has to say on your lawn at the beginning of the turn.
They just said none of my cards say is on your lawn at the beginning of your turn.
Oh. Okay.
Because I know that rule.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm into my cast phase. I'm going to draw a card instead. I'm out at 6, so I have to discard something, so I'm going to discard this card. And then I'm going to summon the Sneaky Griffin. I get to discard a card and steal a rune, so hold up your runes. So now I'm on to my spin phase.
Wait, weren't we supposed to draw in our spin?
What?
What's this do again?
All players may draw 2 cards during their draw phase, which I've been doing, and it also limits your hand to 5 cards.
But I forgot.
You did, but
I didn't do that last
you drew 1. I figured you were choosing to draw 1.
No, I don't know.
Well, anyways, it's
Maybe.
a 2. Hex yourself. Hex a mythic creature on your lawn. Any player spins the wheel, nullify that player's spin and draw a card. So I get to do that and draw a card instead of hexing a creature.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn.
I do have
None of them say is on your lawn at the beginning of your turn.
enters your lawn. Enters your lawn. What's it? It says.
If it says on your lawn at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Alright, so then I can draw 2, right?
Yeah, you can. You can draw 2 at the draw phase.
Alright. Cast. Restore a hex creature. Oh, I don't have one. So then I'm going to go summon.
Now you draw a card because you don't want to cast.
Oh, okay. Alright. But now I want to tie Chasing Unicorn is on your lawn at the beginning of your turn. But now I have 5.
And you won.
So I won! I
And
won?
Yeah. See, this is the one that at the beginning of your turn you would get to use its effect.
Okay, yep. I don't have to finish my turn. I won because I have 5.
It says when you have 5, you win the game.
Yay! I won.
I mean, let me make sure, because that's how me and Nick have been playing it, but you made a good point that maybe you should have to spin the wheel because you haven't finished your turn.
Yeah, I might lose one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does say complete their end of turn phase with 5 mythical creatures on their lawn.
You guys are playing wrong then.
We have been.
Is that right on the line or what?
No, that's 3.
That's 3. Cast a spell from your hand.
No.
Oh wait, wrong part. Pet return. Return a creature. Man! Damn it! I didn't win yet. Where do I return it to?
Your hand.
My hand. Okay, I return this one. Okay. No, you're gonna win.
Right. Okay, so none of my cards say at the beginning of your turn, so I'm going to go to the draw phase, draw 2 cards.
Oh, wait. Can we backtrack and can I use this that says no, I had to play that when wait, no, it's a ruin. So I could have
I already started. You could have played it, but I've already started my turn.
Oh, but I could have won.
You'll
Okay.
have to.
Okay. Fine.
Alright, so I have to get rid of 2 cards because I have, I have to get one card. I'll get rid of that one. I'm going to cast a spell, draw a card, and choose any neighbor. That neighbor must spin the spinner. So, howdy. Neighbor.
2. Hex yourself. I have to hex myself. It doesn't matter because you're going to win anyway, so like whatever. I could have, if I would have used this, I could have still won. Why?
And draw a card and spin.
Why didn't you put a creature down?
Because I drew a card instead.
Why'd you do that? I still can't win. I have to restore a hex though.
New
so,
regulation.
Okay.
No player may summon a creature with unicorn in its name.
Oh. Are you fucking freaking serious? Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh, wait. I don't want you to spin that.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want to use your card on.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be drawing 2 cards in your next turn. You might get another monster, and you can save that for at the end.
Monster, creature. Yes, okay.
So that if you spin another...
Okay. Yeah, you're
okay.
Right. Okay. Why am I getting 2, though?
Because... Oh, you can't draw 2 anymore. I changed the rules. You're only getting 1. So,
yes.
So do you want to do that and keep it the draw 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So now where am I? Okay, my turn. Getting I have one of those.
What's it say?
Choose any player. The player must spin the spinner.
Okay, so I'm going to spin.
Don't do anything bad to me, though. Oh, 1.
I get a new rune.
Okay, well, I think that's okay. All right. So, draw phase.
Excuse me.
All right. I'm going to cast. I'm going to take this hex off.
Okay.
And then summon. I'm going to do this.
So you don't have two creatures, so you can't summon it with its power.
All right, and then I'm going to spin and hope that doesn't mess me up. 6. Event. Spin again.
Oh yeah, the event. So I'm glad she spun the event because I didn't even bring that up. Number 6 is an event spin. So there's actually a page in here for the spinner for events. If I can find, here we go. So number 1 is a block party. Each player may draw a card from the main deck. Hedge trimming. Each player must hex a mythical creature on their lawn, then destroy all hex creatures on their lawn. Each player must return a mythical creature from their... Sorry, the battery died. The last one I was reading was Animal Control I just read, which each player must return a mythical creature from their lawn to their hand. Suburban Revitalization. Each player may restore a hex creature in their lawn. 5. HOA fee. Each player must discard a card. And 6. Pet Adoption Day. Each player may summon a creature from their hand onto their lawn.
Sounds like I want number 1. Number one!
Block party. We all draw a card. So
Yay.
it really doesn't matter.
And then I won.
Yep.
Yay!
So that's the game. I thought it was fun. I like this game.
Mm-hmm.
It was easy to learn, other than forgetting to do the final spin on our turns. Me and Nick took turns winning. So.
It's a fun game. It's one of those that you have to really think about.
Well, yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
read your
you get
card.
that.
You gotta read your cards and make a plan
my
in
only
mind.
thing is that the ruins, they should have what they are up here.
Jen, look at the word.
Ruins.
No.
Runes.
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 There's no I in there.
Okay. Well, it's a fun game besides that I had to hang on to them.
Well, you didn't have to hang on to them.
No, I did because I couldn't. Well, they go down in the slot and you can't read them, and I can't remember what they say.
Well, why is that the game's fault that you have a bad memory?
That is.
Okay. Thanks for coming. As always.
Drink responsibly. It must be over 21.
Yep, and we're not sponsored by any of the brands today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We do have a new subscriber that I know of, Katie from Culver's. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
You know people that you've gotten to subscribe. You never said hello to them in any of the videos.
Who did I get to subscribe?
Okay.
Who?
I don't know. You just told me that you had people to subscribe.
Oh. I may have told them about it, but I don't know if they actually subscribed. Jeez.
We went from 56 to 60, like, in one day.
Well, I have no idea.
That time Mavis knocked the power cord out of the camera. So, as I was saying, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Hit that share button if there's anyone that you think might enjoy this. Leave some comments down below. Would you like to come and play a game with us? Let us know that. We'll make plans to get together. Anything. And thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.